Well, good afternoon, folks. Just went out to my mailbox and I found another little priority box of peppers. So I'm super excited. And these came from Brian Seal. A little history on this. What happened was I saw this just incredibly awesome looking pepper on a photo, and I sent the guy a message, and he happened to want to sell a box, so I bought a box. I know a lot of people ask me how I find some of this crazy stuff, and it's a lot of looking, searching, sending people messages. You know, some people don't want to sell their pods, some people don't want to deal with certain people, whatever. These are some really nice looking pods. The one I'm going to review is the Pimenta Shadow. Really cool looking. Nice and dark on one side, a little bit lighter on the other side. Very cool. It's you can see the size of it. It's a little bigger than most ghost peppers, I would say. It's a good size pod. He sent me a couple Trinidad Scorpion Yellows. They call them Cardi, C-A-R-D-I. I don't know the history on this. I'll do a little research after the video. I want to get the video out, so I'm not going to do that right now. He sent a couple chocolate bootlas. These are a little different than the chocolate bootlas that I've seen in the past. These are Judy's variety, I believe, pepperlover.com. Probably going to review one of these in a day or so. I heard they're pretty hot. And there's one little peanut pepper here from Matthew Arthur. Whoop, I'll get that later. Obviously, I'm familiar with Matthew Arthur. I ate a Wartrix there a while back, and I'm assuming that one's pretty hot. And I believe these are Brazilian Ghost. I'm not sure. I didn't get back with Brian yet, but these look real nice too. Very interesting looking, and I'm sure they're really hot. Anyway, let's taste test this Pimenta Shadow. This one has a real nice smell. Take a look at the inside of the pod. Definitely want to keep these seeds, folks. I don't know if these are more than likely open pollinated, but you know, I myself, I'm not that picky. Most of what I keep, the seeds are openly pollinated. What's the worst that can happen? Get a new cross, I guess. Not a lot of seeds in here. Very nice looking pepper though. Get a good look at it. It has a real nice smell. Doesn't smell overly hot. It just smells like it has a good flavor. So let's find out. Now, I'm not sure what was crossed to make this. I'm really liking it. It doesn't have that killer heat, although it's got a pretty decent heat. I'm I'm finding it hard to describe the flavor. I know everyone likes to say fruity. I think it has a little bit of berry fruitiness to it. And the heat's building on it. It's hotter than what I thought to begin with. It's very good. I think some other people describe this as tasting a little bit like berries, kind of sweet. Oh, excuse me. I can't really put my finger on the flavor. Oh, like I said, it's hotter than I thought. Oh, hang on. Anyway, very cool pods. Very cool. Nice size. That's definitely going on my favorites list. It's got a pretty good heat. I wouldn't say hotter than a ghost pepper, but it's got a pretty good burn to it. Yeah, I don't know if berries is the term I would use. Trying to get a little better smell of it here. It's definitely a sweeter pepper, sweeter flavor. I tend to switch to cherry rather than berry as what I taste. Anyway, this is a fantastic pod. Make sure you grow this one. Like I said, I'm not sure what was crossed with what. If this was a Pimenta crossed with a ghost or what it was that created it, but really good. A lot hotter than I thought it was going to be. It's still maybe not super hot level, but it's right there. It's at the bottom edge, you know, fatale to mild ghost flavor or heat. Really good. That's definitely going to be one of my favorites, no problem. And Brian, thanks so much for all this stuff. I'll try to review another pod in a day or two, and we'll go from there. See you next time.